Animaybe is the game I wanted to reprise that I was going to introduce in that series as well. I think we kind of did some small like beta form of this on Anime Tower where I had a hair in my mouth. Where it had two
Is
truths.
that part of it, or?
Yeah, I always put a hair right in my mouth so I can simulate Deku. But no, we would do, it's essentially like two truths and a lie, where I go and look up the synopsis of an anime and like I basically make a shorter description of like what that anime is. And two of them are real anime and one of them is a false, not good anime.
Awesome.
And it's your job to find the right one. I don't know what happened to
that right one.
It's your job to find right anime. Which one is real and not fake and real?
That's great. All right, I love it. Let's see.
Is Bruno Mars
All right,
gay?
so we're gonna
Does Bruno Mars
hop
is gay?
into it. So our first description: a determined boy leaves home to take a deadly professional exam, hoping to find his father who abandoned him. He discovers a world of exotic beasts and complex energy systems that allows him to manifest unique abilities alongside his friends he meets along the way.
So I do just want to say real quick, I know Matt knows a lot more about anime than I do. So you gotta, Matt, don't give too much before.
I tried to use some popular
before I get the chance to
anime,
guess.
some stuff I knew, and then a fake one. So the next one, a legendary assassin, once the most feared in the underworld, has retired to a peaceful life of jovial, portly convenience store ownership. And the final clue. In a world silenced by entities that devour sound, a deaf prodigy becomes the ultimate weapon. She pilots a massive mech to find vibration and sonic weaponry to fight against these creatures.
So that, Matt, are you good for this segment? I answer first because there's a better chance you will know the answers.
Yeah.
And then you could give your answer after me. This is like reverse the Halloween special.
This is like reverse anything we've ever done.
So the sound one.
You bonus points if you can give me the titles.
I can't give you the title of any of the three.
No, you're fine. You're fine. That's fine. Bonus points if you can. You'll get like a singular bonus point. These are all worth 1 point.
Okay.
But you'll get a bonus point.
The sound one sounds awesome. So I'm gonna say that's real, not because you couldn't come up with it, but because that just feels like an anime. That feels like a sick idea.
Yeah. I was gonna say I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah.
I'll explain some stuff later.
The assassin one feels like also like that kind of like mundane action-y kind of thing. I'm gonna say that the first one feels so like typical anime. I'm gonna say the first one's the fake one.
Okay. And Matt, do you have an answer?
My answer is option 3, the vibrations and the mech.
All right.
Do you know the names of any of the others?
I do.
We'll say them before. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
You gotta get your points.
So option 1 is Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah, you got
Option
I don't know
2
Hunter x Hunter. I mean, I know of
Sakamoto
it.
Days.
That's 2. So yeah.
And option 3 is probably not an anime.
I want to see that, Kyle.
Yeah, no,
Did you just come up with it?
Dude,
I ripped it off of A Quiet Place meets Gundam. That's all that is.
Oh, shit. I was thinking.
A Quiet
was
Place.
thinking.
Of course,
what was the one we watched?
Dude, didn't even cross my mind.
Because there's like sound-based monsters.
Yep.
But they steal sound. They don't just come up to you and kill you.
The drill one. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, yes, very Gurren Lagann inspired.
Yes.
But yeah, that's the fake one. I named it Symphonic Saboteur.
Well, this is already starting out like the Halloween special in that I'm going to give very few points. I haven't seen either of those two animes.
But Tyler, I
know of Hunter x Hunter.
Tyler, I think this next one bodes well for you, so don't lose hope.
Okay.
Yet,
I haven't lost hope.
Be like an anime protagonist and find that fire that burns inside you as we move on to round 2.
Okay.
The first truth or lie, depending. A group of children are whisked away to a strange digital world where they encounter strange and fantastical digital creatures that can evolve and transform into stronger forms. They must fight the forces of evil to save both worlds from peril. Description number 2. The sole guardian of a library that contains all erased and forgotten knowledge must embark on a perilous quest to discover the source of a mysterious blight that seems to be consuming all knowledge they're the only ones who can read through the fading lines. And the final description. The misadventures of a dysfunctional bounty hunter crew travels the solar system on their rundown spaceship through episodic jobs set to smooth jazz as they try to escape the slow-burning reveal of their deep, tragic, and unescapable past.
So this was very kind of you. The last one, it definitely could be multiple things. My immediate gut wants to say Space Dandy because I fucking love Space Dandy, but I feel like it's Cowboy Bebop. I haven't seen Cowboy Bebop. It's got a similar vibe as far as
that's
like
why I tried to leave it.
As far as just the synopsis goes.
Yeah.
Like so I'm gonna say it's Cowboy Bebop because you made a disappointed face when I said Space Dandy.
I didn't make it. I just went.
No, it's okay. I just want to say though, I love Space Dandy so goddamn much. I haven't watched it since college. I need to rewatch it. But
I can't say anything. But the fact that you thought Space Dandy was kind of the way I was making that synopsis.
The first one is obviously Sword Art Online. Just kidding. It's Digimon.
That one was a full-on like.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
It's Digimon. So the second one is fake.
Okay, so Matt,
I agree with that consensus. Digimon is the first option.
All right, yeah,
option
you both get
3 is Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah.
Yep.
I also was very hoping
give Tyler
it was
a fucking
Space
shit
Dandy.
ass
I thought at
halfway
first
through.
it was going to be
Some of these
Space
shows
Dandy, and then I realized that Cowboy Bebop's also got a similar like general.
It's
premise.
episodic. That's when I said space and episodic thing. I was like, "There's no chance he could be like, you know." But the jazz was the dead giveaway. Man.
No, for
That's
sure.
why I was
For
like,
sure giveaway.
But yeah, you both get 3 points. They're Matt at 6 now. Tyler at 3.
Hey, I got all the points in a round. Hell yeah.
Yeah. You're on the board, brother.
It's like that one time I accidentally got like 3 right.
Yeah, right.
In the horror episode.
All right. So first description. Powerful warriors harness cosmic energy and perform incredible martial arts feats as they have to fight back against the forces of evil to protect Earth and the galaxy at large. A dark and gritty medieval fantasy follows a lone swordsman permanently branded for demon sacrifice. A sprawling cyberpunk metropolis is spread out before an amnesiac courier who specializes in smuggling stolen memories. I'll say this one is the one that my friends were like, "Are you sure you didn't rip this from something?" And I was like, "No, I just made this up off the top of my head." And then they told me. Sorry, that's a spoiler. Either way, I just had to say that to people out there. But like,
well, here's the thing: I knew that was the fake only because of our conversation earlier. I don't know that I know the other two. So can you retell the first two?
Like my brain
so
is
the first one, powerful warriors harness a cosmic energy to perform incredible martial arts feats and fight against the forces of evil to protect Earth and the galaxy at large.
I don't know.
Okay, and then what was the second one?
The second one was a dark and gritty medieval fantasy that follows a lone swordsman branded for demonic sacrifice.
This feels familiar for some reason, but
I
don't
couldn't
know.
go into detail with these two as I did with the other questions because there's so much about these franchises that are very dead giveaway. So I kind of bare bones the two of them. Yeah. And don't think cosmic like space, I guess, for the first one that I described. Think cosmic like
Cthulhu?
Describe it like without not an alien otherworldly thing. It's within these people, but they're not people. They're from space and have powers, kind of thing.
Invincible. I don't know.
That's correct. You're close. I'll give you that. Hint. That's close as fuck.
So think
about Invincible and how it's close to this anime description. It was probably heavily inspired by this.
Is it One Punch?
No, Tyler.
I got the first one, I think. The second one, I have no idea. Tyler, do you have a guess for the second one? Okay. First one, I'm going to go Dragon Ball Z.
That's correct.
Oh, duh.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's so frustrating.
Like, yeah.
Because, I see exactly what you're getting at.
Yeah. Second one, let's see. Lone Swordsman. What sucks... Oh, wait. Lone Swordsman. Berserk.
I'll say that that's correct. Holy shit, man, that's correct.
Damn.
I was just about to say.
I literally knew I knew it was something I knew of, and I was trying to pull. I just couldn't get there.
These are my brain own, like, just shorthand little things. I don't want people out there to be like, that's not how I
say,
blah, blah, blah.
I will say, my first thought on the second option was Rurouni Kenshin, and I was like, that's definitely not it, because it was like demonic sacrifice.
The memory thief thing obviously is the fake.
Yes.
That's what I named that one. But my friend was telling me that that's basically the plot of Cyberpunk's anime.
Oh,
where,
really?
like, they deal in, like, selling psycho memories and stuff. And I'm like, well, it's not psycho memories. It's just memories as a whole.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but yeah, that's fully, I didn't know. I don't watch the I've only seen the game stuff. That's all I know. Mm-hmm. I don't know anything about that anime or anything.
All right, what you got
next? All right,
final.
Very good. It's our final one. And this one, again, this should be a pretty good gimme. I'll give you 1 point for that one, Tyler, and Matt, you get 3 again. So you're at 9. Tyler, you're at 4.
Hey, I'll take it.
You can get 1
I'm just proud of where I'm at right now.
So here we go for the final one. The story begins decades after the heroic party has defeated an ancient evil. An elf mage who perceives times differently than her human companions decides to retrace their original journey to better understand the meaning of life and the precious fleeting memories they left behind. The next one. In a world where superpowers are the norm, a powerless boy dreams of becoming a hero and realizes that dream when he meets the world's greatest hero who bequeaths his powerful abilities onto him.
Bequeaths.
And the final, I said queef.
I know.
Bequeaths.
I know, I'm just saying. Anyway, in the final one. In a city where emotions are outlawed, a rogue secretly crafts and sells illicit substances, helping people experience joy and sorrow once again. She becomes the target of an emotionless authority when she attempts to weave the most dangerous feelings of all, regret.
So the second one's obviously My Hero.
That's correct.
The third one sounds awesome. I think it might be the fake, though. Can you read the first one again?
The story begins decades after a heroic party defeats an ancient evil, an elf mage who perceives time differently than her human counterparts, retraces her steps to a journey to better understand the meaning of life, and the precious fleeting memories that were left behind.
So 1 and 3, I don't have a good guess for. 1 feels. I'm trying to metagame because I don't know.
I'll say this.
I'm trying to metagame because I don't want a hint. I don't want a hint.
It's a modern anime. It's not a big hint.
Yeah.
It's just a newer anime, is what I'll say.
I'm trying to metagame because I'm trying to figure out what you, Kyle, came up with. And I think the emotion thing is super sick, and it feels like something that you could that could come from your brain. And I know you might have pulled these from something else, but I don't have a guess for what the first one is. I'm going to say the third one is the fake. Matt?
That is.
That's correct?
That is correct, yes.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you got it right.
The first option is Freerun.
Yep.
An anime
I've heard of that one.
Jeremy introduced to me. Very good.
Very, very good.
Very good. Very recommend.
I don't care what people out there are saying about it not being good. It's good.
It's good. A second one is very obviously My Hero Academia. Bequeaths did get me. I know you did. I know you said bequeath, but in my head, I just heard bequeath.
If I said
all right.
He did.
I'm gonna cut to a clip of you saying Garrett.
Garrett. And then I will say, Kyle, I'll have a second, or I'll shoot for a bonus point here. Your third option is not an anime, but it's very close to The Giver, and I would love to watch an anime of that.
Interesting.
I didn't even think that, man. I see that. It's fine. Listen, no, that was fully a thing. I had to break my own kayfabe and not say the thing I literally wrote, which was, she's a sense weaver. And I'm like, that's fully just reads as some dumbass shit I would write as a title. And so I cut it from the description because I was like, they're going to know this is a fake one.
That makes me think of whenever, so that's so funny because that's just like whenever Jeremy was going to have Alandi pretend to be a different superhero without telling y'all, and we were planning that, and he was like, I want him to be called Shadow Knife or something like that, and I was like, I love this idea. You're not going to be called that because they will immediately know that's a name you came up with.
Shadow Knife.
It wasn't that. I can't remember what it was, but that was great.
That's so good.
Listen, I did better than I expected.
You did great, Tyler.
You did great. At the end of
Tyler.
what you end up with 6 points by the end, I believe. Not bad. Give
6
yourself a dang old
points.
day.
I got the
Matt,
3
you
on the
fully got
second
the
one,
whole-
and
Matt got the full.
Did I
full
perfect
points
score it?
Yeah, you perfect scored it.
Yes, I
for sure.
did. Yes, I did. Yes.
Matt,
I did it good,
anime.
guys.
Congratulations. You know anime.
All the Matt fans out there.
Yeah,
give
all
me
the Matt fans out there are losing their minds.
They're moving their shit. They're what's his face from
It's gonna be
Avatar.
me
when he
later.
starts
Oh, yeah,
twirling at the
yeah.
mouth.
That's going to be me later at work screaming to myself as Matt gets all these questions correct.
And those old ladies start feeling up your muscles.
Dude, you'll not believe the amount of strangers who will just grab your arm and do this when you've done them a good turn. I'm like, hey, don't touch me.
Just a little sad high five PSA. Don't touch strangers without their consent. Just
Please don't.
super easy rule to follow.
You can keep your hands to yourself. It's free. It's totally free.
Don't touch people.